Okay.
So, welcome Monday.
We are live.
Alright, now
Set up
Remy
my
is
other-
live.
Set up my other chats, making sure they work.
Right on. So for those of you watching at home who can't see what I'm up to, I am setting up traps. Whoa, Slope with the 5 gifted. Slope coming in clutch every stream. Thank you, Slope. I'm currently setting up the bits for our players to interact with, and in past streams the surprise has been ruined by them being in chat. So hopefully tonight I have counteracted that effect enough to have at least a couple surprises for people as they come through the room. And ooh, if lag will let me back out. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. And now we're back. See, look at that magic. No more seeing behind the curtains for you folks. Man, thank you again, Slope. That's awesome. Nocturnal, Summer Shark, Justin Gray, Karen, Debbie, and they call me Panda, all getting gifted. And I'll have you folks know, next month I'm gonna rework the entire membership system. There'll be the basic membership, and then anything special is going to be a level above $5, because apparently they just decide for you if you have more than one level below $5. So, but moving right along here, Monday, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Awesome. So, like I was saying, we are back for part 2 of the webs we weave, and I will allow Monday to catch you folks up, and you guys can all come back into the room if you like.
Last week on K&K, our adventurers regrouped at the Nature Preserve base. The Onceler told the party they need to travel to the third vault using a power core that may or may not have been created using banana energy, which absolutely creeps Musa out. The party stops by arcades and conducts some business before heading out for adventure, where Brock took full advantage of arcade slurp juice supplies. After this, the Onceler showed the party off with a giant floating banana, lifting Musa and the party's spirits. The party ventured onward, looking for the third vault. Along the way, they encountered and dispatched a golem. With relative ease, obtaining a similar power core that might just work to open the third vault. Nox tried to use the power core to amplify their singing abilities, but to no avail. So instead, Nox relied on humor to give their companions some bardic inspiration. The party encountered another golem where Brock and Nox unleashed fury, but it was Spicy who got the very simple, basic, nothing special killing blow. The party used the climbing gear that they all individually acquired on their own to climb a mountain, and then glided from a series of geysers to a floating island, where they encountered a third golem. Brock raged, Spicy dashed and slashed.
Right now, this is Kaverns and
Nox
Klombos.
frayed, and Musa
Lego
kept the
Fortnite.
party alive by saving the day with heals. Nox tried dry humor on Spicy, granting them bardic inspiration as well. The party finally reacted to finally reached the third mysterious vault. There was no Paliofia to greet the adventurers as they entered the vault.
Thank you.
The party quickly noticed an old abandoned campsite. Upon further investigation, Brock decided to actually look around and instead of rushing axe first. Musa observed the first of many very cute and adorable little itty-bitty, not creepy crawler, but definitely pure and adorable spiders. Pretty much all over the place. Knox further noticed that there were cobwebs everywhere. The group explored the vault, discovering a very large cobweb. And they also encountered several foes, which were easily dispatched by Brock and Spicy.
Yeah, once he finishes
and
talking.
Spicy
You can hear
even
him,
got
right?
stuck on the giant
I don't want to
web.
like talk over him because it's like a
After
lot.
discovering the giant web,
Oh,
the
I guess
party
I could.
decided to jump down below to a
can
giant
mute him,
cavern
too.
where our adventure takes place tonight. Will the
Can you not hear Monday talking as well? He was So anyway, this is Lego Fortnite. But we play every Tuesday, 8 to 10 Eastern Time. We call it Kaverns and Klombos. And it's Dungeons and Dragons. So it's Lego Fortnite. It's Lego Fortnite in the style of Dungeons and Dragons. So we're playing through like a story and a game. And Long Tom, our friend, he's doing... Yeah.
The runes of vault. The other vaults have been in.
I think you have something in your third chin. What? What is that? So it's a
Or you across the lava. And
So we're
everybody
playing
wants
this
to
kind of
give
like we
me
roll.
just a quick perception check.
So we
I'll let you
roll
know
and we
what
play
you
like
notice about things.
an actual so it's like Dungeons and Dragons in Lego
19.
Fortnite.
Oh my god, natural one.
I got a 5.
All right. So you guys come in and Nox says something funny and Muso like is laughing and they're just kind of talking amongst themselves and don't notice. But Throne and Spicy, Brock and Spicy.
I do like Fortnite. My main game that I usually stream is Lego
That
Fortnite.
the entire place is.
But I do play regular Fortnite as well.
Very unstable.
Sometimes I even play after
Beyond
this
it
at
being,
night too.
runes, it's actively becoming more ruined while you guys are here. So like Trone, you can tell from, all your wilderness experience that the paths are unstable, the roof doesn't look good.
Also,
that
to note
that, you
that
should
I
all be very
normally
careful moving
don't
through
talk
this
as much during these.
and Spicy, same
aside from
thing.
like explaining
you
things
know
and
from
stuff.
your experience, doing second story work and
I appreciate that, Angela. Thank you.
needing to climb and scale things and parkour your way through certain situations. You know that this place is
I like blue and purple
not
too.
safe.
Purple definitely, and like the whole
So
vaporwave
there we have
style.
It. What do you folks want to do?
Hey, this place ain't safe. You got a shield, I suggest you hold it over your head.
Do we want to just use those perceptions as initiatives for this room?
That would be entertaining.
So it was 2018 9 1,
I had 5.
something like that. 5 9. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. So Tyrone, which he normally has advantage on initiative anyways due to his feral instincts. So it makes sense you would have got a dirty 20. What would you like to do?
Also,
that
I'm
there are
playing
two paths,
a healer. Trone is a
around
barbarian.
either edge.
Spicy
one going around
is
either
a
edge,
rogue.
of the
And
caldera,
Monday is a bard.
which is a fancy word for magma pool.
But I like to call myself a healy peely.
I think I'm gonna swim in that lava. If you need me.
For the record,
Head to the stairs.
glad you mentioned it. If we go in the lava, we're not going to do the bounce around thing. If you go in the lava, just start flying where you are, and we're going to have to deal with getting you out of the lava where you fell into the lava, because that's how things normally work in reality.
I'm gonna use
on the
half
bright
my
side-
movement to inspect while I'm moving.
You're gonna so sorry, you're moving at half speed to increase your
Yeah,
perception
half
check,
speed.
is what you're saying?
Extra observant.
Yes, copy that. Well, knock yourself out.
All right. First perception check is an 11.
All right. Still same situation. You don't see anything that, looks like it's necessarily a trap, but everything is in danger of collapse, it seems like. So, you're definitely going to need to, pick your steps wisely through the place. Spicy.
I would like to come up to where he's at and roll a perception check.
All right.
I do see a path kind of in the distance too. I don't know if you guys kind of see that as well. Like a little bit further beyond. This isn't the only one, it seems.
Yeah, the paths go to the right around the lava and also to the left around the lava.
Almost as if they're a big web.
I think somebody's on to me.
I got a natural 20.
Oh,
Finally.
all right.
The second time ever.
You like Brock, you do not know any physical intentional traps. Like there, if there were traps, they've long since fallen into dysfunction because the ground that would have supported them as traps is you can see it in
I will
front
say
of you.
if you stick
Most of it's in
around,
the lava. There's
Long Tom is
anything
a
that
really
used to
good
work in this
builder,
place. You are pretty sure does
and
not
you'll
work.
see a lot
and
of
if it does work, it's by pure happenstance.
you'll see a lot of cool builds and cool
The dangers in
creative
this cave
builds.
are natural.
Just like he designed all these like fallen stuff.
That leaves Monday.
May I, before I take my turn, can I ask a related but out of character question?
Absolutely. And we also have Remy.
Yeah, don't forget about me.
Oh, I apologize. I'll wait until Remy's done.
No heals for you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, Remy had the 5. Monday had a 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had a 9. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I don't know if I should. I want to kind of stick with you guys because I don't want. So I guess I'm just gonna come up behind you guys. And let's see. What should I cast? Should I cast a spell at the moment? I can cast. I'll cast guidance.
All
I
right.
can touch willing you.
Who are
I'm
you
gonna cast that
on?
on Trone because since he's like going first.
All
Like,
right.
he's the lead. He's leading.
So for the audience, what does guidance do?
Guidance. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the
Nice.
die before or after making the ability check. The spell then ends.
Awesome. So yeah, on one of Trone's D20 tests, he can add 1 to 4. He rolls a 4-sided die and adds that result to whatever he rolled on the die. Speaking of rolling dice, we had our first vote last week for heroic inspiration.
That was my
Members
out-of-person
of the
question.
channel got to vote on heroic inspiration, and drum roll please. First place was Monday Olives. So Monday will have a heroic inspiration that they can use during this session at some point to have what's called advantage on their roll. So they roll 2 20-sided dice and take the better result as their roll. So it gives them a chance to do something heroic or inspired or amazing, or maybe they just want to you know be very convincing, or whatever it happens to be. But now, thanks to you folks in the chat, and you members who watch, Monday has that opportunity this week. So good job, Monday, and thank you to everyone who voted. That was awesome. Spicy was a close second. So
I actually voted for Spicy.
really, all right. See, that's that. I believe that's called altruism. That's didn't even vote for yourself. Heck yeah.
I will never vote on myself. That just doesn't feel right.
Right. Yeah. It, it does kind of feel like padding the padding the numbers a little. But all right. So Remy, you moved up your casting guidance, and
I didn't mean to do that.
Apparently, he's casting heal too.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I was clicking off and I clicked back on my screen and whoopsies.
You're good. Did you want to do anything else on your turn?
No, that's it, I think.
All right, and I just do want to point out that you folks may not have noticed, but your characters definitely did. There's a path that runs this way as well, in addition to these stairs here.
Yes.
All right, Monday.
Okay, so on my turn, I'm not really going to do much in terms of using skills or abilities, but I will use a movement to catch up with the party, and then I'm going to ask the party. Oh, also, you answered my out-of-character question. Thank you. I'm going to ask the party in character. I'm going to be like, hey, guys, before we go any further, I've been thinking about this a bit, right? So we have been activating these systems in the vaults that communicate with each other. And that's been what's been turning on, from what the Onceler explained to us, all this energy systems within these caverns, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what if, and hear me out, I will stop asking questions if you want me to, but what if that's not a good idea?
Do we have much?
I can understand it's a good idea.
Yeah. Do we have much choice? What do we do if we don't?
That's a good question. I just thought I would take a minute to ponder the implications of our actions so that we could possibly avoid unintentionally setting free massive evils that can potentially destroy and corrupt the world.
I kind of question whether that was what was going on. Also,
Yeah,
So,
push
like,
me. I'll just hit it with my axe.
That's true. Your axe is very good at hitting things.
Maybe one of you should have been a paladin.
But yeah, so that's what I'm going to use my turn for. And that will be the end of my turn. Thank you.
Copy that. Thank you, Monday. But I guess that brings us back to Tron.
All right.
And if you, oh yeah, you already said you're moving at half speed to do perception. Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm gonna check if that vase on that pillar is bolted down, and if it isn't, I'm gonna push it to see how stable this bridge in front of us is.
Okay. It is not bolted down. And so you just want to like take it and like roll it down the bridge in front of you?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a
23 on athletics.
All right. Yeah. I'm just thinking, because it's obviously an odd shape, and you're rolling it across an uneven surface. I'm just trying to think like what even roll I would want, but 23 on an athletics, like I'll go ahead and just say like you throw it and it like skips down the walkway to here, and then bounces off into the lava and slowly lowers itself in. You know, slowly getting red hot as it sinks, and then eventually cracking, and you know all the pieces dissolve. But out so far, and as far as you can tell, the vase didn't do any damage that far. Hopefully. So.
All right.
But all
As
right.
I come over here, I'm going to point out this 2x4 next to us. Maybe we shouldn't try and brave the rest of the lava and go up that.
2x4. Oh, this the pole. I was like 2x4. What are you talking about?
That's more like a 6x6.
This barbarian.
All right. So yeah, go ahead, spicy.
I'm gonna move up to about there. Yeah, right there.
Is there any way you can turn yourself up just a little bit?
Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's way better. Thank you.
I'm going to walk up the column like you suggested, and go right up beside that stalagmite there.
All right.
A little bit of parkour.
I just heard something.
Guys, I heard something. I'm scared.
What'd you hear?
I heard it
I
too.
heard I heard an
heard something.
activation switch.
You heard
Of
something
some
not
sort.
working, right?
I feel like I should be dead.
Luckily, you stopped right there and didn't keep walking. But why don't you go ahead and give me just a will saving throw?
6.
So yeah, you get hit by like a little bits of shrapnel from it, but you had already stopped. But yeah, as you get to this part, just part of the ceiling just crumbles and falls in. I'm not gonna have you take any damage from that because again, it missed you. If it had been closer, we would have talked about it some more. Remy.
I'm gonna kind of follow where Spicy went at this point.
All right.
Yeah, I can go up to here. And a little bit further. I'll go to about here.
All right. Monday.
Okay, I will approach. Oh. Attack the spiders. The cute, adorable, cuddly, and now respawn spiders.
My
Go
arachnophobia is
ahead.
starting to kick back in.
Yeah. Is that
Okay.
an actual thing, by the way, Spicy? I meant to ask
No,
you between
no.
sessions. Okay.
Okay, so, is it like visible, Spicy? Can I ask you that? Like, would my character know you're starting to get creeped out again?
Yeah. Oh, he's probably shaking.
Okay, so, can I use a double move to catch up to Spicy so that next turn I can use a spell to try to calm him down?
Yes, but I will require an acrobatics check from you.
Absolutely. Oh, much better. Oh my god, 15.
All right. Yep. Either way you want to go, if you go down the path and jump up or up the pole, either way, you can manage it.
I didn't mean to do that. It's the keyboard. Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, and that will do it for my turn. But I'm gonna be like, don't worry, Spicy. I got you. We're gonna get through this. I got you. Just hold in there.
Ooh, angry spiders. All right. Back to the top of order then. Trump. What's Brock got?
Brock is gonna head back this way real quick.
All right.
And scope the distance for a running jump for next turn.
Running jump. Oh, to there.
The other
That's
side.
gonna That's going to be entirely up to you. All right. Spicy.
I'm gonna keep proceeding forwards.
All right.
Let's see. Right there. Staying on the natural ground. Okay.
It's probably a good choice. All right.
Okay.
And back to Remy.
Second guessing my decision now.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna move there,
It's hot.
making sure to avoid
Yeah.
any.
I was gonna say, I don't know if y'all actually want to come this way unless you like parkour, but
I do.
okay.
Just
Uh,
keep going.
I'm an
Pick whatever
acrobatic
I'll throw you
banana.
if you need to.
What was that, Brock?
I said, just keep going. I'll head back to you guys in a second. I'll throw you if I need to.
So you're done then, just with movement, Remy?
So since guidance is a cantrip, can I also cast it then on Spicy?
Yeah, actually you can. Yep.
Cool. So I'm
Good
gonna
call.
cast it on Spicy as well.
All right. So when you need to make your next check, whether it's acrobatics or whatever spicy, you can add that 1d4 to it.
Yeah.
Cool. Then Monday.
Okay, as a quick reminder for Spicy and Brock, if you didn't use the bardic inspiration I gave to you last session, Long Tom, do they still have that as well?
Actually, technically, yeah, because this isn't really a week later. This is
Part two.
This is the same adventure. So yeah. So
Right.
they have. So if they fail, they can then use on top of it bardic inspiration. Add 1d8.
Excellent.
So you guys are in a position to add up to plus 12 to your roll if
Okay, and that's so most wonderful. Now that it's actually my turn, what I'm gonna do is take a movement to catch up with Spicy. And then, if it is okay with you, I would like to use the second level bard spell Suggestion.
Is there any reason why it shouldn't be okay with me? Why'd you phrase it like that?
No, I'm sorry. What I mean is, I know that not every single spell has been worked out, but you also said pretty much I can use any bard spell, pretty much that affects that affects people's
Right.
Yeah.
Anything that is going to absolve their emotions as opposed to teleport someone or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. Okay. So then, as long as you're cool with it, I would like to use Suggestion, and if you're okay with it, I'll describe what happens, and I think I know how it works.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So, basically, I don't know if Spicy can automatically give in or if he has to fail a save. I think it's against my spell DC. And what happens is I look at Spicy, and as I'm doing this, our eyes meet and they fix on each other, and he just slightly sees doubles where my eyes are. So there's 4 eyes instead of 2, and everything gets a little wavy. And he just hears multiple voices, but they're definitely all coming from me. And they speak in harmony, and they all speak at the same time, and they say, "There's nothing to fear. The spiders are small and harmless." And basically, if he fails the check or if he willingly gives in, which I'm not 100% sure if he can willingly give in. I don't know if it's mandatory for him to take the check or not.
He doesn't seem persuaded from the look on his face.
But basically,
Uh,
what that will do is it will allow him to remain completely calm as long as
Yeah.
he's under the effect of the suggestion.
Right. I feel like they're more like direct things, like you would tell them. Yeah. But I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. Because you're just suggesting to him that you to think something else, which I'm gonna allow it. Um, ba 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 ba
Thank you,
ba.
and I will avoid using it that specific way in the future then.
Let's see.
You can
It
suggest
does
to him to
not.
just be brave.
Right, right. That's what I was thinking. Like a different like a different yeah. It does not say whether or not they need to resist it if they're your ally. But it's up to you, Spicy. If you want to resist it, you can.
No, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting
All right.
help from a teammate.
Perfect. All right. So
Excellent.
the suggestion washes over you that these are just little tiny things and there's nothing to worry about.
They're
And
puppies, not spiders.
yeah, they're little tiny guys. They're even fuzzy a little. They're kind of cute. Syria. But all right. Bringing us back around to Tron.
All right. I'm going to attempt to use this wall here to spring myself to that 6-meter side over there.
All right. Let's see it.
Athletics is my strong skill.
Yeah.
19 with guidance.
19 with guidance. All right. And you want to jump 6 meters. That's what is that?
Like a third
18
of my
feet.
movement.
Yeah.
From a high altitude to a lower one.
Yep. No, that's what I'm trying to think. And you're gonna try like a wall run type thing. I'm gonna allow it, but go ahead and just run and attempt it in game. I just want to see it. Oh, you were so close. You were so close. That's awesome though. Wait, did you lose a quarter heart? We'll just pretend a spider bit you.
Just a rough landing.
Yeah, you turned your ankle a little. But all right, nicely done, sir. Back to Spicy. Who may be muted.
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
checking.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try to make this parkour jump over the lava here, I guess.
All right.
See what happens. Since I'm not scared of spiders anymore, maybe I can make this. I'm a little scared of this landing, though. These triple layer floors scare me.
Do the triple Indy, it always works.
There's nothing to fear. No, I'm just joking.
Okay. I made it, but the one
Nice.
suggestion I'll say is I did not step on that.
All right. That will bring us back again to Remy.
Okay, I'm gonna follow suit with Spicy, and I'm gonna see where he did not step. It's right there.
That triple layer, I did not step on it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stay right here. Oh. Oh, and I
Alright.
just moving whatchamacallit, Musa spots what he believes is a trap right under there.
It's actually not a trap. It's just
Attachment.
ruined surfaces that you're standing on that could potentially break under the wrong circumstances.
Right. Well, I see the trigger.
Yeah. It's good that you notice though that you're walking on things above lava that are dangerous. That's
Yeah.
helpful for the role playing.
I'm thinking, yeah, don't step. So, Do I have to, like, if I'm using my inference, like, as a player who spots that and understands, like, how that would work? Can I
I'll
just
tell you
grab,
what.
like,
Make a perception check and um take a expertise
I got
bonus to it.
9 and expertise
So then it would
bonus.
be that would be a +6, so 15. Yeah, your character saw that in game and is like, holy crud, that's about to break.
Yeah, I can see that that's a trigger that breaks this piece. Probably is this piece here. So don't
Right.
jump on that square.
But yeah, in the game though, you're like, that piece of the floor is not safe to walk on.
Yeah.
You don't see a trigger and all that. You know. What I
Okay.
mean? Like I was saying when we first came in the room, there's no traps in this room. So
Oh, so it's like just broken
A
down
decayed,
stuff.
rotten piece of wood.
Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly.
Ah,
It's
okay,
it's
okay.
just a dangerous room. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Monday.
Dangerous floors in an unstable cave.
As I see Musa jump the lava, I begin to sing, and I sing, with steady hands and fearless stride, leap the flames, let fate decide. And I give Musa bardic inspiration. And then I will
So,
use my
Chris?
movement to walk up here and wait till next turn because I'm too afraid of accidentally
is-
hitting the spot I'm not supposed to.
This is basically
right.
we're doing Lego
So you
Fortnite,
were singing,
but Dungeons and Dragons style. So we're
or
actually
to give
playing
bardic inspiration.
like a role
Yes.
playing story mode
Um,
in the sandbox of
I would
Lego
like you
Fortnite.
to roll me a perform check followed by an
And we're in these
insight check.
rubbles right now, trying to get
Oh,
through
absolutely.
it safely.
Okay, the perform
I'm
check
playing a healer.
is a
Healy Peely.
13,
Okay.
and the insight is a 12.
Okay. So just as you start to sing, you realize that maybe you should sing quieter. And so you do. So nothing bad happens, per se. But you realize maybe this isn't the place for acoustics.
Oh. I silently grasp my mouth with my hand, and I remain as silent as possible for the remainder of my turn.
You become a ventriloquist. You just throw your voice over there. No. I'm just saying, you realize as you start to sing that you should probably sing quietly. And so you do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let them still get bardic inspiration. Uh-oh. Who's knowing?
Spicy. I
What'd
set my
Spicy
controller
do?
down. I set my
You fell
controller
in the
down.
lava.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, Carnes just gave us a $10 super chat. Thank you. I can't remember the last part of your name, and it won't show me it. Carnes Libido. I thought it was that, but I didn't want to say libido and be wrong. Thank you, Carnes. That's awesome. But all right. That brings us back around again in the order to Trone,
All right.
taking
Back
the
to me
alternate
at
route.
half speed, holding my shield over my head, and keeping an eye out for any debris that may fall.
Okay.
I rolled a
So
17 perception.
17 perception. All right. Up ahead, you see another like bridge. That seems fairly. If you had to guess, that's not the safest thing in the room. But it's not any more dangerous than the rest of the places seem to be.
Looks like it's something else I'm gonna have to jump over.
Potentially, yeah. So then back to Spicy, I suppose.
At this point, Spicy's ego's starting to get to him, and he's wanting to make it to wherever we're going before Trone. So He's just gonna run for these stairs over here and pray for the best.
All right. So you're doing like double movement kind of thing.
No, well, yeah. I can do that. Let's
All
do
right.
that.
So yeah, you can do up to see what do you get for your will bonus? A +2, right?
Will is +1.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, so 11 meters, and then twice that, so you can move up to 22 meters on your turn. We'll call it an even 20, just because it's quasi rough terrain.
Okay. All right, 18. That's good enough. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know. I collected red rock and sandstone. What was supposed to happen?
The stairs broke.
As you ran up the stairs, they crumbled behind you.
That's pretty cool.
Guess I was moving fast.
Yep.
Yeah. Remy.
I haven't made it to my mark yet, though. I'm afraid I might still have more traps to run over.
All right. So do you want to pause here at the seeming entrance, or continue on?
No, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm running through.
All right.
All right, here we go. Something else happened. I feel like I should be dead.
What is going on? My
Don't
traps
moment.
all broke. See, this is the problem with having to log out in between. You unset your traps.
I feel like I should have took more damage than that.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give me a will check?
Oh, a natural 1, but I can add 6
yeah.
to that.
You natural ones are natural ones. You don't.
Okay.
That's,
Yep, natural
yeah.
1.
So you run through, and just as you do, you trip on like the last step and hit the ground, and just like the whole wall comes rolling down, and tries to turn you into jalapeno jelly. And you, sir, are going to be prone at the start of your next turn, which just means you're gonna have to spend your movement standing up or getting helped up by someone else. So yeah, Remy,
All right.
you just spicy book it through, parkour up a bunch of stairs. The stairs crumble behind him. He runs and jumps through another series of rubble, and then all of a sudden, just an avalanche just sideswipes him at the last moment, just as he seemed like he was getting to safety.
I'm a bit nervous now, but I guess I'm gonna try to get into as close as possible.
All right.
Yeah, yelling over, Spicy, are you okay? Huh. And then come to this.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
I think you're good as long as you don't pass me.
Don't worry, I won't.
Is that the end of your movement there?
I guess for now, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then Monday.
I will use my movement and actually jump this time. Ah! Did I break something? I don't know what just happened, but I definitely stepped on something I wasn't supposed to step on.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard it over
not
here.
go off? What did
I
it go
heard something.
off? Oh, the balloon was in the wrong position.
I told you
Weird.
not to step on that.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
I was doing everything in a rush because the camera was off and I wanted to get back to the stream. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check there.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I dropped my dice. 14.
14. All right. Is that with all your bonuses and everything?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, you are going to just barely catch yourself on that now floating piece of debris. But your turn is going to end right there. And that piece of flooring is going to start slowly sinking, and you'll have to deal with that at the beginning of your next turn.
I land on 1 foot gracefully in an awesome dainty pose.
Luckily, yeah, like a ballerina. But all right. Back to the other side of the room, and Trone, boom! This path is wiped out by a small avalanche as you approach.
That's fine. I wasn't planning on using it anyways.
Luckily, you were approaching slowly, so you didn't get caught in the avalanche yourself. But go ahead.
Athletics.
What in athletics? Sorry.
18.
18. All right. Now you're golden.
Inspiration.
Ooh, safe. All right. Is that the end of your movement there?
Yeah, I don't think I could do a second jump this turn because I'm going to jump up these steps instead of stepping on them.
All right. And that brings us back to the currently prone Spicy.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a nap, guys. My bad, my bad. Just going to use my turn to get up to my feet.
Yeah. Any
Here we are.
anything beyond getting up you want to?
I'm going to blame all this on Monday for making me so brave.
Versus Monday.
That's what I'm here for, tricking you into doing dumb things.
Kept himself safe.
That's awesome. All right, Remy, you're up, bud.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna try to get up these stairs. Okay, that's good. That's 12. So let's see. All right.
Nice.
Gonna make sure.
Nice.
I'm gonna go. Even though that's I marked it there. This is 4. It's about. I'm gonna go here. Keep making sure to avoid. Okay.
Somebody watched my latest video. That's pretty good.
And
Back to Monday.
yeah.
I would like to use my grapple hook to get out of this tricky situation, but I remember we recently refined the way that we're allowed to use grappling hooks. Could you give me a light reminder of how that works?
As long as the movement is mostly vertical as opposed to strictly horizontal like we were using them, I'm fine with whatever you need to do. Like if you want to do some Indiana Jones thing out of there, I'm all for it. As long as you're not just aiming it straight over here at us and yoinking yourself over, you know what I mean?
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to use the grappling hook to do this, and then I
Nice.
will take a bit of my
Saved.
movement, and I think this is about as far as I can move.
All right. Heck yeah. A good call using the ledges.
I would
And,
also like, if it's okay, I would like to whisper to the party. I'd be like, guys, don't forget, you're like inspired right now. Like, don't forget that.
You already inspired Trone to jump over a lake of lava, so
Excellent.
Speaking of our bruiser buddy, what do you got for us, Trone?
I'm going to jump up these stairs instead of walking
All right.
on them.
Copy that.
That's a 21 on athletics.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Nicely done. And ending your movement there or no? Oh!
That was so awesome.
That was cool.
That didn't feel good at all, Trone. I'm sorry, buddy.
You did.
That's
Karma.
falling in lava.
Karma.
Dude, you took that square too. That was awesome. That was.
Yeah, look, like I don't mean to like be happy that you got injured, but like that looked super epic.
It really did.
What even looks more epic is I survived it.
That's right. That's
Is it
right. It
still-
comes down and like folds you over, like your chest hits your knees, and then you just stand back up. Like, what was that?
Good thing it didn't land on a banana or a pepper.
We're all
Yes.
angry.
Yeah. There's like a 4 or 5 point damage difference between my bow hitting you, Spicy, and my bow hitting him. I had to shoot him twice, and he still has like half his health. I hit Spicy once; he was down to like a third of his health.
Yeah, he's a
But that's the
tank.
difference between a barbarian and a thief, right there for you. But all right. Oh, taking one for the team Trone, followed by Spicy.
I'm gonna keep being brave and just run through this stuff with no trap checks, no nothing, just being stupid. Because he told me there was nothing to be scared of.
I think my suggestion might have worked a little too well.
Let's see. Can I chop through webs or can I get through these? What's going on here?
You can attempt to. But as you approach, you discover that the cavern does continue on through a choke point, but it is completely covered in thick webs. Not as thick as the giant webs you guys have experienced.
Do I stick
throughout
to these though?
that you couldn't burn. Not as it's more like kind of like when you accidentally brush against, like a fly strip and you're like stuck for it, but you can pull out of it. You do stick to them, but it's not like enough of it would stop you. But you folks did find some torches earlier, and if you are one of the folks who still has a functioning torch, then you can go ahead and punch these on your turn. Speaking of turns, Remy, you
Alright.
just saw your two friends, one get crushed in a landslide, and as you rushed forward to help, you hear from behind you more grumbling, and you turn just in time to see Brock take a full-on Pele Afia pillar to the side.
So I guess I can try to heal him a bit, right?
Yeah. But they're both currently, in a state. Now, granted, again, you're all moving to the same spot, but I'm just letting you know this is what's going on while you're about
Yeah.
to, in the last 6 seconds, a lot has happened. That's.
I'm good. Just keep going.
Are you sure about that? Well,
I'm
actually,
just
Spicy's
running away.
life. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to Spicy because I feel like he's.
All right.
I'm gonna go right through here. Yeah.
Nice jump. All right.
And then.
So yeah, you get up to Spicy, and you know immediately, like, he is covered in road rash. Slurp is leaking out from many different small wounds. Doesn't seem like anything's majorly, no major systems are injured, but they're definitely been put through the ringer in the past couple seconds, and a little disoriented, got hit by a landslide and then ran face first into a bunch of spider webs. And here we are.
Yeah, so I wanna heal him with my slurp gun.
All right. You have a couple options there. You want to use your Cure Wounds, which is a touch spell. You can shoot him twice. And as we mentioned the last stream, if you want to do distance healing, you can only shoot it once. So it's it's up to you if you want to upcast it or.
No, I think one direct shot should do it. I don't want to waste more than.
Yeah, but for that spell for the first level spell, you get 2 shots if you're doing the touch one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a touch him with my spell.
All right.
Boom.
Pew.
And then boom.
All right. Nicely
There you
done.
go.
Back
Holy
to
No,
Monday.
change the animation on that.
Okay, so my first instinct is to go and check on Brock. However, I recently recall he became the proud owner of Arcade's entire Slurp Juice collection. So instead, I'm going to catch up to Musa and Spicy with my movement.
All right.
That's not
And
counting
then-
the ones I got from the gold chest.
And then I'm going to whisper to Spicy, hey, the flame will easily take out these webs.
All right. Bringing us back once again to Trone.
All right, I'm gonna chug one of these yellow potions real quick.
Yes, sir. Which will little potion of heroism.
And I want to smash this pillar in front of me into a billion pieces right now.
All right. Hack away, my friend.
For the athletics check, I rolled a 24.
Yeah. Yep, you got it. Brock goes into a rage after getting smoked by that. He's like, stupid pillar.
Rock
smoke.
smash.
Smokes the pillar. And go ahead and take your movement. And that will put us all here in the webs. Once again, if you folks want to take turns, whoever has a torch can punch out a web on their turn. And while you folks are doing that, I'll be right back.
Can I throw one of these boulders through it?
I can't punch it out.
I
that's for
don't
sure.
know that it will work.
Don't think
you
I'm
can,
not
you can
reading
definitely
your
try,
stuff,
but
Heyo.
wait
I'm
till I get
reading
back
you.
to try it because I want to see it.
That's right.
Actually, hold on.
Barbecue boulders.
I gotta come see it now
Klombos
because
sniping.
you can't see me until you come
Don't you
in there.
dare snitch.
It's like the bride. All right,
Because I
give it a
see
shot.
you.
See what happens.
I
I
see
just
you.
need Nox to get out of the way real quick to be safe.
Watch out, Docs.
Brock angry.
Oh,
It's doing damage at least.
yeah. So yeah, you throw it, and the webbing, like once it's all together, is actually quite strong, and then beyond that, the pillars behind it are actually quite solid as well.
Yeah, hey Diego. So this we're doing
so-
Caverns and Klombos, which
I don't
is
know,
Lego
don't you find out
Fortnite
what?
styled in
Yeah,
Dungeons
sadly.
and Dragons.
Um,
So it's like turn-based.
but
we're
yeah,
playing
if you
through like a
folks wanna
story
continue your
in a
initiative order,
sandbox.
I will
Long
BRB.
Tom. Long Tom is taking a little. He'll be right back. But
So
Long Tom
who's
is
after
like the
Brock?
Dungeons Master,
Me.
and so
Brock,
it's a little different type
Spicy,
of pace thing. I don't
Remy,
talk as
Monday.
much.
I've got
I
a
play
torch, but I can't punch
a
these
healing
webs out. I'm
banana.
gonna have to use a pickaxe.
a Healy Peely.
Oh,
That
they're
should-
not punchable.
Trone.
They're not punchable.
His character's
Huh.
name is Brock.
When did
He's
they
playing a
change that?
barbarian.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you need to do to get rid of
Monday
whichever
is
one
a
is
bard,
blocking you from progressing. I don't.
and Spicy is, I believe, a rogue.
The main thing was
And we're kind of
having
going through this dungeon, playing through this story that Long Tom created. Right now, we're kind of trying to get through this cave where there's all these spiders everywhere.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm stuck, but I don't have another. Yeah. I'm
Remy,
here.
you're up.
Musa, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna go through. Let's see. Just seek my way through.
Do you do anything else?
No, I just get next to Spicy.
I'll start throwing out that guidance.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you know
we
what?
need
That's a
another
good
web, bro.
idea. Yeah, give
But
you
I
another
can't do it till
guidance.
my next turn.
I'll give you another guidance because you use it. So I cast another guidance on you. Spicy.
And that leads it up to me.
Yes.
I whisper to Brock and I say, well, actually, out of character, Trone, you used your bardic inspiration already?
Yeah, to jump over lava.
Excellent. That's what I
Same.
thought. Okay, so in character, I
Heyo.
look at you and I say, "Hey, Brock, what's the difference between your axe and your fist?"
Sam,
I don't know.
I've been
They're
playing
both kinda
since the
Yeah,
February.
literally nothing. They both destroy. Now go destroy things. And I give you bardic inspiration.
I've been playing since the February. I know it came out in December.
All right.
And normally I stream during the day and I play like normal, like over Fortnite. But at night,
And also, I
it's,
follow to catch up with the group.
We're playing.
And that's the end of my turn.
We're playing Dungeons and
Copy
Dragons
that.
style Lego Fortnite
Back to Trone.
in the sandbox.
Trone, I presume you're just moving up. You don't have a torch,
So it's a little
right?
different pace.
Followed by Spicy, who does have a torch.
Use my
Cavern-
axe.
Caverns and Klombos is always
Turtle.
every
Back up,
Tuesday
Try
I
it.
don't hit nobody.
between 8 and 10
Okay, you
Eastern
want to try your
time.
axe? Go ahead.
I need Musa to move.
Sorry.
Took out part of the pillar, but the web didn't budge.
These are some special spiders. All right. You folks do whatever you need to do to move through there, and we will call it good.
Oh god.
And as you folks roll through the end of the corridor, before you is a massive web, and in the middle of the web, who you can only presume
What in the absolute frag?
is the web designer.
What the Fortnite is that?
And he
Look
says,
at the
"Welcome to
legs.
my parlor." Welcome.
That looks creepy.
This is so cool.
It's hot in here, guys. Very hot in here.
Way hot.
You got one of those healing spells? I mean, cooling spells?
Oh, I do. Is that
Spicy Brock.
I'm
Cute
here,
little
thank God.
cuddly spiders.
All right. So, those spiders are just for ambiance. Starting from the doorway. Let's see, who came through first? Spicy came through the door first, right?
I did.
So Spicy, we'll call you a 20. Followed by who came through after him?
I think I might have.
and yeah, then I think it was me.
Okay, so
Right?
pretty close to your original order, but just switch Trone and Spicy. So, all right, Spicy. As you enter the room, again, before you folks is a massive web, bigger than any of the webs you folks have come across so far. And in the beginning in the middle is who you can only presume is the web designer. And as you folks enter, he says, "Welcome to my parlor. Welcome."
So I guess we're the flies since you're the spider.
Spicy, what would you like to do?
I would like to approach to up here and ask some questions. I don't even know what I want to ask though. What should we ask this guy,
Ooh.
guys? Any suggestions?
What's he doing down here? What is he still doing down here? Is he stuck? He was
Alright.
stuck, right? Well, no, but we know he was stuck. Oh yeah, so let's just see how he has he been.
It's a creepy dude with 8 legs. I'd be more comfortable if it only had a pair of legs.
Yeah, I'm not scared of nothing because of the thing Monday. That's
It's
in me.
true.
I don't even see spiders. What are you doing here, sir? Why are you hiding in this hot dungeon?
He all 8 of his eyes glitter, and as you're looking at him, you can tell that this is Pele Felafia technology. He's got essentially very, very similar to what the golems are made of, their limbs and their bodies, but into spider legs, 4 extra arms coming off of his body. And he just looks at you and, again, all 8 eyes glint, and he says, I designed the webs.
Spicy. For who does he design the webs?
Yeah.
Who are these webs you're designing for, sir?
The web, it's all.
I'm getting creeped out, guys. Spell's wearing off. Something's happening.
It's still
happening, guys.
Spicy's turn, right? Or are we kind of out of order? Or what's going on?
It could still be Spicy's turn. We're all kind of here talking at the moment. So, however that ends up working out in the end.
If it's possible, I'll just do this. I tell everyone, I'm like, hey, like, do you guys want me to try to charm this thing?
I mean,
You could try,
Yeah,
but
you could
there's
try.
someone sparkling and glowing near us.
What? That's not good. But I guess I'll try. Should I try, or should we take care of the sparkling thing first?
I got the sparkly one. I'm not good at talking anyway.
I'll get their attention.
Okay, then if I will I will approach the spider to where about Spicy was, and I will say, I'll look at the spider and I will say, silken threads and cunning eyes, dance with me and harmonize. And I start to do a little dance and I try to charm it.
Let's see. It lets out what your primal brain interprets as a spider laugh. It's actually, just a chittering noise, but it reads in your brain as, yeah, right.
There's no rolls. No, it's totally fine. I'm sorry. That's totally okay.
I rolled an 18.
What if I channeled the power of the audience through the use and activation of a heroic inspiration?
That's not how spells work. You cast the spell and then I beat the
Oh
DC.
yeah, you're right. My bad. I apologize.
That would have been pretty good though if you had just like charmed him and like decided like he should like use his abilities for good or something.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just look at the party and I'm like, okay, don't panic. But also, I failed horribly. This thing is definitely chittering and laughing at me, and we're all gonna probably be respawned.
I feel like Trone's gonna attack it.
All right.
I load
let's
up a
see.
musket.
Let me just double check a couple things. All right. So, yep. All right. Oh, I do need to do one other thing. Where is it? There it is. All right. So, we all did a bunch of talkie. Spicy started the talking. Trone, it would technically be your turn next in the rotation. But
Alright.
do either of you want to say? Does Remy want to say anything before we get into the inevitability of combat?
I'm well, there's a cantrip here just called where is it? Where did it go? No, not a cantrip. It's a first level spell called Command. And I could tell him to flee. Spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means. I can say
It's a
approach, drop,
possibility.
flee, grovel, halt.
I like the idea for a
There-
bomb.
Grovel?
You're like, you do know that the Bard's Charm spell did just fail in front of you, but it is entirely up to you. Wisdom saving throw.
Let's see. Real quick. Let's just do.
Eh.
I'm more
Excuse me.
well versed in my spells.
Yeah.
Real quick,
That's something you want to consider in the
yeah.
future too. Like for example, that's going to be a whimsy saving throw, right?
That's
So
a no
like
saving
if you
throw.
for command,
It's a no saving throw.
what is?
Command. You speak
Mm,
into a creature you can see within range. Oh yeah, wisdom save.
that's what I'm saying. It would be in K&K a whimsy saving throw. So like if you know, for example, like you were fighting a big dumb guy, like you have a better chance of command working on him. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
How about-
So for
oh.
example, if you were like fighting another cleric who has a high whimsy score, you might not want to try and cast that on them just because you know they're going to get a bonus. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. As far as like your spell literacy in the future, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Certain spells will have a better chance working against different character types. Is all I was getting at.
Cleric who has a high whimsy score, you might not want to try and cast that.
Okay. And then I guess I won't do anything.
All right.
My bad, guys.
Um,
My bad.
Chat. That's an Easter egg up there. That's for one of my special viewers. Don't tell them. They got to find it themselves.
Hey, Diva.
All right.
How are you?
That will
Playing
bring us then to Trone's
Lego
actual turn.
Fortnite.
Trone.
But this is Caverns and
What do you got?
Klombos, which is basically a Dungeons and Dragons style Lego Fortnite. So we're playing through
What's
like a
the purpose
story.
of these vaults? Why are you turning my banana friends here into jelly?
Ooh. All right. He pretty much spills it. He says that the vaults are to create energy, to run the machines, to create the necessary level of power to. What he says next doesn't make a lot of sense to any of you, but he essentially says to bring the mothership.
Like the Conquistador?
Like a giant ship that is like a baby to a mothership?
Says it's from the home, from the home.
Alright,
From
yeah,
the
my
stars,
computer's gonna kill it.
stars.
Hey, why don't somebody threaten to burn its web?
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't think this web's burnable, guys.
Yeah, this web.
It's got lava flowing over it right up there. I don't think it's burnable.
It
That's
is
true.
also nearly twice as thick as any of the other webs you've encountered, and you know from earlier experience that those larger webs don't burn with regular torch fire. Perhaps if you had access to a magical fire of some kind, but unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing. But moving right along, who wants to go next? It would be back to Remy for an action.
I have a called Sacred Flame. Oh wait, yeah, Sacred Flame. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. Can I use it on like a not a creature? The target must succeed on the dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Radiant damage is like light damage.
Oh.
So it's taking damage from the radiance of the fire. Like it's not actually fire, I don't believe. It's like a magical flame that produces holy light, if I understand correctly. Let me look it up myself, but if I understand correctly. Flame like radiance. No, I think just because of the way it's phrased, I believe it's like, you know, the undead taking damage from your holy symbol.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, then I can't. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna
All
chill
right.
here. Oh wait, maybe I just do a cantrip.
Have level 5 spells, right?
Let's see.
Like, you can do all kinds of things. What are you talking about?
Then let's go with
Flame strike.
Oh no.
I don't think I can do flame strike yet. I didn't see it there.
You know what? That might have been one of the ones that got nixed, but let me just check because
Oh no, the pepper's turning into a spider now too.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't see Flame Strike on this list at all. Let me go back to actual clerics themselves, because I just transcribed right from the list. So, yeah, they changed so much in 5e. Like for example, I guarantee you the paladin has Flame Strike, but the cleric doesn't. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But yeah, I don't see it on their list here at all. Unfortunately. But all right. You guys want to just go from top of the order, and we'll get this shebang going.
So whose
Yeah.
turn is it?
Yeah. I just
Top of the order would be Spicy. The web designer says, "Enough questions. I hunger. Spicy, your turn.
I think he wants to eat our friend. I think
Yeah,
we might have to fight. I think we might have to fight this guy, y'all.
He just yoinked Nox into the web with him.
Please help.
I'm on 2 1/4 hearts, but I'm willing to fight to get Nox back.
oh,
If y'all want to fight this thing,
I can heal you. Aren't you? Like, I'll give you.
Do I
You're
wanna
right here.
Everybody stay calm, but also I'm panicking.
I don't want to be out of turn, but I want to heal Spicy.
and I know we got to
so-
fight, but I'm not sure how to approach this fight.
Yeah.
Because if we come to the web, we're stuck. So
That is noteworthy. In fact, Nox, you know when you come into contact with the web, you are stuck fast. and you are going to be restrained at the beginning of next turn, unless
Noted.
someone can pull you out of there somehow. But yeah, Spicy, you're up. You don't need to advance necessarily if you have ranged weapons. But yeah, you're up. Oh, you launch a bolt directly into one of the joints of the spider as it comes towards Nox. He takes a couple steps back. He lets out a little.
This guy's regenerating health, y'all. He heals himself.
So that brings us to whoever's next in the throne. You're up.
Best advice: attack from cover.
Boom, smoked again, bringing us to Remy.
Well, I'm gonna heal Spicy.
Heal me, heal me,
with
heal
a
me, heal me.
touch. Boom, boom.
All right, Monday.
I would like to very much shoot this thing in the face with my musket. Can I do that?
You certainly can.
It's gonna. I was about to say that should get you away from him too.
All right, and then that brings us back around top of the order. Spicy. Followed by Tyrone. All right, followed by Remy.
I'm gonna fire my bow.
Monday, might I make a
Followed by
suggestion?
Monday.
Shoot
yeah.
the ground. It'll push you back to us.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
All right.
He's off the
All
web.
right.
He can move now.
There you go. That will be my turn. I am going to summon a swarm.
Oh no, I knew it.
And they are fighting each other, apparently. Well,
They
that's
are.
good to know. So that brings us top of the order is Spicy, who seems engaged. Whoa! And then to Trone. Trone seems engaged. Brings us to Remy.
At the moment,
Remy also seems currently engaged. And Monday.
I'm kind of hiding right now because I'm very low health. I accidentally took damage.
Gotta do that. Oh, Jesus.
I will. I will also do this on my turn.
All right. So now we are back to.
I jumped ahead, so
Yeah.
it's Tron.
I caught that. Yeah. All
I
right.
got excited. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. It is apparently back to you.
The swarm about took me out. I was too focused on that spider.
Remy. Oh,
I can do
Remy,
the-
it was his turn.
I'm gonna heal both Spicy and Nox.
Do- Do like a mass heal thing, whatever
Yeah.
that spell is there. All right.
Yeah.
Um.
Is that like one each on both of them, or was that just all the way? Right? I can heal them all the way back.
Just go and go ahead and blast two in the ground, wherever y'all are standing. All right. Brings us back to Remy. Or no, excuse me. Remy just went Spicy. Ooh.
I missed.
Followed
I'm a
by
horrible
Tron.
shot, guys. Y'all should just shoot me.
Motion first, and then I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, okay. That hurt. I was bracing for it too. Back to Remy.
Does Nox go or no?
Yeah, I think you skipped me last turn.
Oh, sorry. I did. We'll let you go twice.
Well, I hit you the first time and missed you my second shot.
All right. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep throwing spiders until I get tired of pulling this button. All right. Back to spicy once again. Ow. All right. Followed by Trone. I think you guys are catching on that I'm gonna live forever unless you do enough damage to me in a row, consecutively. So you folks go ahead and just keep taking turns, and I'll just go back and forth like a duck. Quack 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 quack. Ding! Quack 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 quack. Ding! Ah! Yeah, grapples his way back up onto the web. Ah. Jiminy Cricket. Yeah. Oh, I fell off again.
This silly web builder's not good at staying on his web.
Oh.
He's getting up close and personal now.
Yeah.
Nah, I cast Vicious Mockery. You stink, spider.
Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. I just want to react to Vicious Mockery, that's all. Oh, come on. It's not spelled cry. What is it? Weep. I'm going to go look under weep. No weep. I wanted him to cry. He was going to be sad. Pretend this is him crying. All right. Vicious Mockery. I have disadvantage on rolls. Is that what?
Yes.
Vicious Mockery? Right on. Well, coincidentally, we all get to be on the ground now. And if you'll give me 1 moment, I'm gonna go do something that I totally forgot to do, and then I'll be right back.
So then I was saying, that's not a meatball person, that's a pepper person.
All right. What do we got? We got everybody going. That's what we got.
Have you figured out a way to add? Oh no, I'm stuck on the web. Oops. Do I have to actually be stuck on the web seeing as I touched it, or?
You can make a grapple, opposed grapple check. Oh, but I don't think you're gonna have to. No. No. And you guys won. You defeat the Spider Man. If somebody wants to stand me back up. No! Help me. Help me, Jalapeno One. You're my only help. All right. As you guys
It's a spider.
do the last little bashing on the web designer, the tip of one of his spider legs drops off, and he crumbles and curls up and sticks all his little feet up in the air.
Aw, see, all spiders are kind of cute.
Yep.
When they're upside down sleeping, they are.
Kind of want to knock him back down again and throw him in the lava.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. We should definitely probably take care of this. You definitely should throw the spider in the lava.
Be nice to the spider.
You immediately get up and run away. That's awesome.
Help me. I'm the Cavern Master. Be nice to me. I grant experience, and I can take it away. No.
So can I.
All right. So as the web designer falls, and you collect his very pointy tip of his leg, you note the rest of the chamber now falls eerily silent. The rest of the spiders and other creatures that had been lurking around and in the shadows, almost as if a spell has been broken, all wander off into cracks and through, crevices and vanish, and until it's just the bubbling of molten rock left in the chamber. And you can see down at the end of the walkway is very, very familiar Paleophalaphia construction. I forgot down but not out was on now, and that I count as a member of the team. So I put a bed back here for me to respawn in. I ended up not even needing it. But all right. Before you stands a solitary building, decorated in a light spider motif, but completely covered in webs from the outside. And yeah, what do you folks want to do?
Yeah, I'd say I'm sick of these webs.
Same.
Yeah, I think we should just
Burn it with fire.
I like that.
I have a question. Can I take a perception check to see if those braziers next to the stairs, if that is a normal source of fire or if it is actually a magical fire?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, go ahead and throw me a perception.
16.
All right. It appears to be non-magical fire. Like it's burning some fuel source. Like maybe it almost like it makes you think of like an oil lamp almost, but the fuel is coming from somewhere else, being pumped to these objects, as opposed to it being like an eternal flame or something along those lines.
Okay. Then does anyone else the wizard's back home.
Something weird over here.
Because you're over there.
Sick burn.
Looks like more of those batteries.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Stay away, Musa.
I don't want to look.
Might be your cousin.
Well, the spider, the web designer did reveal to us that the energy is needed and used for the web, or how everything's connected or something.
Must have been while I was unconscious.
If you want to roll a successful history check, I'll remind you what he said.
6.
It was something about needing the power to call his mother or something.
Hey guys, there is like this really tiny ship that's actually a baby, and it has like a mother who's also a ship, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember something about a ship with a mother.
I don't give a shit about his mother.
Wait, what?
I think there was a mothership.
That's what it was, a mothership. Yeah, a mothership.
Well, I'm still confused. What is a mothership?
It's a ship that has your mother on it.
There you go.
I think
Not your mother, but you know the person who's looking for it. It's their mother.
Oh, I know it's not my mother. I'm an orphan.
So like a bigger spider.
Yeah, probably.
All right,
Wait.
we gotta
Yeah.
go from there.
So we're gonna go in this building, or
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah.
I'm gonna start smashing things if we don't.
I mean you're gonna.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the,
you can't break the web. I got to do that. don't I?
The main objective of this was to access the web for the Onceler so that you guys can get a bunch more information on the next vault. Part of the reason being because you needed the to access the terminals at the 3 different vaults, so you could triangulate the location of a vault called the library. So somewhere in this building is hopefully a terminal you can interact with, and then we can kick Rex.
I'm gonna try and dip my broken torch in this fire here and see if it does anything.
All right. It crackles. It doesn't do anything special, but you can tell it's definitely drying out the wetness, and sure enough, after enough exposure to direct flame, it lights itself back up. So you are now the proud owner of a torch. All right.
I didn't expect
Who's
that
up?
to work.
Remy, where are you at?
I'm going up the steps.
All right.
I'm gonna
A
go.
bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him.
But I'm gonna.
No, thank you, Peter.
All right. So
Yeah.
you get to the top of the stairs, and as you approach the entrance, you can see it is, thickly covered with spider webs.
Yeah.
But it seems to be the type that you guys have managed to work your way through prior. So, what would you care to do?
I'm gonna just say, Brock, I think we need your torch.
All right. Monday.
I am gonna hold my action until Brock uses his torch to open the way.
All right. Spicy.
I'm gonna open the way.
All right.
Or that.
Okay.
As you enter, you find that it is a very dust-covered laboratory of sorts. There's all different kinds of little research projects, and whoever possessed this place had a borderline unhealthy obsession with spiders and comic books. But that brings us to Throne. Rock it up, big guy.
I'm gonna check this chest.
All right. Ooh. There
Wealthy
is
chest.
looks like 1,500 gold. It looks like, I believe amber's only 100. Hold on, let me find where I wrote it down again. Long story short, it's a bunch of money. Where's my notes?
Divided evenly
800
amongst the party.
800 gold pieces worth of cut amber. Ironically, 8 amber eyes. There are, see, those are emeralds. There's 600 gold pieces worth of emerald, and then another 125 gold pieces worth of gold ore. in various stages of being processed into components and things like that. A lot of little circuitry and things of that nature that once melted down will definitely spend at the store just like anything else. And that brings us Remy. Oh, sorry, Brock. What was that?
I divided amongst the party.
Oh, okay. Remy.
Well, I guess maybe I go over by the computers. I want to
All right.
sit down. I've been accessing a lot of the computer stuff lately.
Yep.
Logging into my Only Bananas.
Some things here for you.
All right. Go ahead and give me a wit check.
All right, it's gonna be. Come on, big roll. Got 10.
You have bardic inspiration.
That's right. I use that too.
He's gonna.
Yes.
All right. Roll your d8. What do you get?
Hold on, I need to get my D8 out. Here it is.
Musa, Banana's gone wild.
Oh Jesus! Are you serious? I got 1.
But all right. But putting it all together and with a little bit of inspiration, you do manage to, it is a slightly different operating system than the other facilities that you've used, but you do, like, right as you're about to give up, you're like, oh, right there, you see the option in the menu, you click it and up pops, what you understand is, the magic portal to Bananas Gone Wild. And yeah, you're in.
All right. And it's a different
go
fruit,
ahead.
but I'm familiar with raspberry.
Monday.
I look around to see if there's anything interesting. Is this book anything special?
That is in fact a book. Whether or not it's special will determine after investigation.
I would like to investigate it. And when do you I can okay, all right. I rolled a natural 1, but
All right.
I think I can channel the power of the viewer by using my heroic inspiration to give myself advantage on this roll.
All right. I'll even though you didn't do it ahead of time, I'll allow it.
Oh, I still don't know how to use that. This one's a 14.
14. All right. So yeah, you start to thumb through it. And it is, the web designer's like logbook. And it starts out, very, positive. He's had this thought, he's going to design this way to, connect everyone, and et cetera, et cetera. And as you go through it, it talks about different aspects of coding and stuff that he's having issues with, and it's like a technical diary of this guy. But as time goes on, there's more specific stuff about different vaults and so on and so forth. Nothing that's really going to help you guys necessarily in your quest, but about 3/4 of the way through the book, the handwriting changes a little bit until everything is about the web. Everything is a web pun. Everything is a web joke. Everything is a web, some web related kind of material, until at the very end, the last few pages of it is just HTTPS over and over and over and over again, followed by pages of HTTP over and over and over again, like 30, 40 pages of just HTTP over it, followed by "We are not secure" on the last page in big scrawled letters.
Okay, as I understand this and I reveal this to myself, I lightly relay the information to the rest of the group. And as I'm doing this, I finish up by saying, interesting, back home, I once knew a spider who became a web designer. He spun an incredibly good network, but all his clients kept getting stuck on the homepage.
Uh-oh.
And I give Moose a bardic inspiration.
There you go.
Well, there's
All
And
right.
also, that is my last bardic inspiration I can use until we do a long rest.
All right. Well, we will keep that in mind. And that will bring us back to the top of the order with Spicy.
We collected all of our information, yeah?
We can pretend that. Yeah, sure, why not? As Remy's accessing the web, to go to www.bananasgonewild, whatever. Yeah, all the systems start to kick in, and
There's also another one
Yeah.
I found here. Only bananas.
There should be
Only-
plenty of peppers also.
only bananas.
Only bananas. Only bananas.
Is this a slurp dispenser here, sir?
That is actually a water dispenser,
Oh, I was hoping we could all get slurp.
and I see
For free.
I see Tron, I see Brock found the facilities.
Yeah, they're exploring those facilities. I'm exploring this one.
All right. Yeah, you guys checked through the room. You found the diary. There's like little, around the room, different projects and, stuff that the web designer was obviously tinkering with for the design of his exoskeleton that he was wearing. Which you folks retrieved a part of. You fire up the computers, you get all that going, and the only thing left to do now is work our way back out.
Hey, before we go, what's with all these weird daggers that look like plungers?
Yeah.
These ones over here.
Yeah. It'd be funny if it's some sort of super soldier serum.
Yikes. Who's gonna try it? That's what I want to know.
Oh.
Become stronger.
Or schizophrenic and think you're a spider. It's up, it's 50-50.
It's okay.
I'm good.
Me too.
But yeah, you guys work your way through the computer system. You enable the Wi-Fi. It starts transmitting Wi-Fi through this satellite dish, and we should be good to go. I'll follow you guys.
Also, as a reminder, we are quickly approaching 10 p.m.
That is correct. Luckily, we did it. Another successful adventure from the heroes of Not Village Folk, because those are the other guys. I'm
Hey,
stuck.
get out of here. Follow me instead.
Too many webs. Avalanche. So here's a little tour of my avalanche makers for everybody. My little tiny bits that fall and some little things. Some more avalanche makers over here. The ramp ones work better than the fall ones because those ones got stuck. I had them get stuck quite a few times. But then we had all the breaking floor pieces. One here which didn't get activated. That one's more fun because it throws you in the water. Anyways,
How do you
And
get into
then-
these vaults without opening them?
Very, very sneakily.
Yeah, that's actually super impressive. Sorry, I'll stop.
So,
Yeah, I feel
sorry,
like that's
I'll
the whole
stop.
video
What?
within itself.
I keep accidentally interrupting you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just
Explosive roller, guys.
showing everybody the way out from the way.
Ow.
Oh, this is the coming in the gate spider trap that up there breaks the floor, drops all the spiders.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oof. Spicy, make me a will saving throw, please.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Yep. But all right. So you were unable to stabilize yourself when you went down, but the rest of the team caught up to you. And
Can Bardic
Remy-
Inspiration be used on that? Because I think Spicy should have Bardic Inspiration.
I think it would be irrelevant. I was just gonna say,
Yeah, I'm good.
Remy has a, what is it, Toll the Dying, or
Yeah.
Cantrip.
yeah, a cantrip that stabilizes you. So,
I think it's
But
just called
from-
stabilize.
is it? Oh yeah, Toll the Dead is the one that does.
Attack.
Yeah. All right. So, if you want to heal him, that'll count towards your spell slots, or if you want to drop him a juicy juice.
I'll give
What
him-
if I have my own healing item in my inventory? I can just use it, right?
Oh yeah. I didn't realize you had stuff.
Yeah.
But now comes the fun part. We got to get out of this hole.
Oh, goodness. Without getting stuck to the web.
Nox
Yes.
skillfully whips their grappling hook up through in between two of the strands of the web and launches himself upwards and into the waiting embrace of an explosive plant and a scorpion. Ooh, nice one, Remy.
I can't wait.
Remy does land on the web. You're gonna have to be yanked out of there by somebody in a second, but whoever's next. Spicy's free. Oh, Spicy's not
Nope.
free.
I'm back down here. Somebody else's turn.
Yeah. You coming up, Brock?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, climbing the wall with athletics.
All right. Heck yeah! If you do a successful athletics, I'll let you come up to this rock.
I rolled a 19 natural.
Hell yeah! Come on up. And then on your next turn, we'll make it over into this tree or something.
I'm gonna try my grappler again. When it's my turn.
All right. So let's see. It was drone. Remy, you are currently stuck on a web. What would you like to do about it?
Well, there is. I'm wondering if this would work. Where is it? I'm just looking to see where it is. Give me a second.
Mm.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Looking at the one where I can actually. Where is it? Oh shoot!
What?
It's the one where you can I can turn into stone. I can go into the wall. Cause I'm touching the wall right here.
Right. It would be stone shape, which
Stone
would be
shape.
4th level, I believe.
Stone shape, yeah. You touch a stone of
Yeah.
object medium size or smaller section of stone no more than 5 feet away, and you form it into any shape that suits your purpose. You could shape a large rock into a weapon. Oh wow. Oh, you could also
Yeah, yeah.
shape a stone door as a frame. I thought there was one where I mold into the stone.
It might have been one of the from 3.5 when we were using those spell lists. But
Oh.
if you want to use stone shape to like turn the stairs next to you into a staircase,
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
go ahead and actually stick a staircase there, and I'm good with it. Which will bring us to Monday.
I pretty much am in a position where I kind of have to wait for everyone, but I'll like approach Musa and put a hand out to kind of help him get unstuck and up the ladder.
All right. Then back to the top of the order, Spicy.
Look out.
Yeah.
No.
Nicely done.
No. I knocked Monday down.
Oh no. Trone, you're up, bud.
Since we're not in a stressful situation, can I take 10? That would give me a 17 on my roll.
Yep, I'll allow it. All right. Then that is Remy. Remy, just give me an opposed grapple check before you climb up the stairs
Oh,
to free yourself from the webbing. It would be just your roll plus your will.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're pretty well stuck in the web. Like you got one of your hands free. You're like holding onto the stairs and you're like shaking yourself trying to get free, but it is not yet happening.
Okay.
Which will bring us to Monday, who has suffered a traumatic fall and then the most graceful use of the grappling hook I've ever seen. All right.
And that's my turn.
Spicy.
I would like to roll for my luck to see if I could reach down here and yank Musa off this web.
Sure. Yep, just give me a grapple check.
Got a 14.
14. Yep. With his assistance and you assisting his assistance, you managed to pull him up to the bottom of the first step. So go ahead and move up to the step if you want there, Remy, and that'll bring us to Trone.
Just going to finish scaling up this rock surface right here.
All right. And Remy doing the same, just getting out, I
Yeah.
presume.
Yep.
All right. As you climb to the top of your staircase, the magic fades away as it is no longer necessary, and you are all free to make your way out of the cave. Ooh, lag spike.
Ooh. I like how. There we go.
And that's it.
Oh.
You did it. Congratulations, everybody. And as you folks walk out the mouth of the cave entrance, the sun begins to rise in front of you. And a new day dawns on the island of Pele Ban Anya. And all you folks are going to need to do now is make it back to the Onceler and turn in, the info that you gathered. And hopefully next time he will be able to set you folks up to go in search of, hopefully, the resting place of the answers you've been searching for. But that brings us past 10 o'clock. We're at 10:07. I'm fine with not doing the walk back and yada, yada, yada. We can just, do that this week sometime, because I do want to hop in with you guys and make sure all our gear and all our equipment is all set. Good job, team, says that zebra.
Yeah.
And then, because the library is going to be our most dungeon-esque dungeon we've ever dungeoned. So,
Oh yeah.
it should be a good time in that vault. Yeah, that's gonna do it. You guys want to do outros? Oh, Remy's doing his outro on
Yeah.
He's out. Remy's already out, Tro. But yeah, you want to just keep old initiatives or do new initiatives?
Yeah, let me go last.
All right. If no one else disagrees, Spicy, take it away, bud.
All right, it's been Spicy Plays here with the Long Tom Lounge, having a good time playing Caverns and Klombos. Hope everybody's enjoyed the show tonight. It's been one of my favorite ones so far. It's closest to death I've ever came, as I'm a quarter heart right now, because a bone wolf bit me as soon as we came out of the cave.
It's a hard knock life for Jalapeno. But yeah, man, thank you for coming out as always. Thank you also for spreading the word on the channel and the game and everything, because I know you've definitely helped me get a few in here. So you got some scorpions coming behind you, Musa, just to let you know. But yeah, everybody check out Spicy's channel, Spicy Plays on YouTube. And yeah, like I said, thank you as always, Spicy.
Been a pleasure.
But yeah, Trone, what do you got for us, buddy?
This has been Trone, another Caverns and Klombos. I did not realize that I was in a competition with Spicy to get someplace first. Until today. Congratulations, Long Tom, on breaking 1,000. It couldn't have happened to a nicer dude, honestly.
Hey, man, thank you.
You've been real with me ever since I came on this scene, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, brother. It's literally in the least I can do. You know what I mean? Like I don't want people to be, not legit with me. So it's, if I expect that from people, then I got to give that too. So happy to help you, bud, and happy to have you along on this crazy Caverns and Klombos adventure as well. But like I say every episode, everybody check out Trone channel, Trone_Ker, or is there a second underscore as well, Trone?
Yeah, second underscore.
Okay, so Trone_Ker, KYR_AM. A lot of good stuff on Trone's channel you guys check out. A lot of outlaw cowboy. Oh boy.
Southern music.
Yeah. Southern music. That's what I meant to say.
and Warhammer 40k content.
Yep. And you are doing a new expert playthrough as well, right?
Yeah, just got wiped on the first one.
Oh no, I missed that. Sorry to hear that, but
Level 3. No big deal.
oh, right on. But yeah, everybody check that out. And yeah, Remy, what do you got for us, friend?
I just gonna be probably posting a new video tomorrow. It's gonna be about doing the quick attack after a jump with a spear. So that's
yeah.
a little like 2-minute video, but keep an eye out for that. And besides that, just want to of course thank you, Tom, and for having me along on this Caverns and Klombos journey, and also congratulations to hitting 1,000 subscribers. That's truly awesome, and
Okay, man. Thank
yeah,
you.
here's to many more.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully only up from here. It would be a shame to go back down again,
Yeah.
But all right. Everybody also check out Remy Lexington's channel. A lot of live streams, a lot of good Lego content on Remy's channel as well. And that will bring us to Monday.
I'm Monday Olives, and you've been watching Caverns and Klombos at the Long Tom Lounge, streaming live from YouTube every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. ET. Thank you so much for following us and watching all of us as we embark and partake in our journey. And remember, Spiders are great at webs, but not so great at online security. They keep leaving too many bugs behind. I'm so sorry.
I love it.
Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night.
That's it. All right. And thank you everyone in chat who came out. Thank you Carnes and thank you Slope, that Zebra, anyone who has donated towards what we're doing here, because this is again my first month to even have the opportunity to do anything, and already the support I've received is like blowing my mind. So thank you all so much. Thank you all my members for coming out and voting. We'll have another vote this week for the MVP position of this episode. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for tonight's episode of Caverns and Klombos here at the Long Tom Lounge. So I guess the only thing left to do is say goodnight, adventurers.
Good
Good night,
adventurers.
adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Good night. We'll see you next week, guys.